Yeah, man. What it do? Yeah, it's your brother, man, from the motherland, coming to you guys live from the NY, back with another one of that Repent or Die podcast. For those that don't know who I am him, Junns the NBIC. Giving all praise and glory to the heavenlies, for they are worthy to be what? To be praised. Last but not least, definitely got to give a shout out to all you guys for your continuous support, leaving all the feedback, the positive, the negative. All things is respected and needed because it allows me to do what I do best, and that is to continue keeping my foot on you heathens, you Hebrews, and the newly installed. You hear me? The newly installed heathenites snacks. I'm away from the computer right now, so there's no sound effects. Yeah. Oh man, I hope you guys is having a wonderful, right? It's top of the top, you know what I'm saying? Grand rising to the Monday, you know what I'm saying? We outside, we here, we alive. Give all praise for that. You feel me? Let me start off by, issuing you apologies for not being on live on Thursday, Friday for the December conversation. I was gonna come on last night, but the wife made some phenomenal Sunday dinner and it was bedtime. You hear me? But we back. We gonna start this second day of the week on a good note, on top tier type of vibe. You feel me? Just want to give a shout out to my father's side of the family. I got a chance to see my aunt that I haven't seen in 30 years. You hear me? My aunt I haven't seen in 30 years. I'm definitely gonna give a backstory behind that. That episode will probably be up. I maybe do a live about it. I don't know, depending on how I feel. But it was a close to a chapter, and it was well needed, and it was a reminder for me. You understand? That was my father's little sister. You understand? Not only his little sister, but his favorite. You understand? And just us having a conversation just gave a lot of clarity of things that I didn't understand, because my pops died at when I was young, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things I didn't get a chance to understand, and who else gonna know better than the siblings? But things happen. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna jump straight into it. Now, I know there's a lot going on right now. For one, the assassination attempt on Trump. For two, Joe Biden stepping down, which led to three, which led to Kamala Harris being the nominee to run against Donald Trump for this so-called presidency, for this up-and-coming election, for this up-and-coming this new wave of government, right? Now, a lot of you guys, I did an episode titled "Why is Black People So Emotionally Invested into White Politics?" The video will be here. You guys can watch it. And I just basically gave a rundown and told you, we are a little too invested into things that we have no power in. You have no say. I don't care what they tell you. You have no say. And even if you think you got a say, just remember, it is one coin with two different heads. Okay? Heads and tails. Right? The elephant, and I forgot the other animal. Okay? Now, a lot of you guys, for those that proclaim it to be woke, let me give you the understanding what woke is. Woke means walking, only knowing everything. To be woke is walking, okay? Only. You're walking only, knowing everything. That's what a woke individual is, okay? And sometimes, especially in this game called life, especially in this place called America, especially being a black man being born with the short end of the stick, it is very important for you to understand that you cannot come into a battle with emotions. And a lot of our people are fully emotional or fully invested emotionally when it comes to politics, when it comes to religion, when it comes to ideologies. Like, we are a little too emotionally invested, when we must always remember that we were sent here against our will. We was forced to do things we didn't want to do, okay? And we're doing exactly what they want us to do in 2024. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you guys are not paying attention to the patterns. See, they know that you are emotionally invested, so everything that they do is to do what? Is to attach or attack your emotions. Now, let me start off by saying R.I.P. to Sister Sonya. But Sister Sonya was gunned down. Listen to me carefully. Was gunned down for political reasons. She was gunned down for political reasons, people. It was nothing more. It was nothing less. Yes, all these people are working for the system. You understand? What you seen happen, her death was a sacrifice death for the Democratic Party, or maybe the Republican Party. Who knows? But I promise you this, that the Democrats are going to run with this. Why am I saying this? Have you guys not been awoken to the written manuscripts of these people? Have you not yet catch on to the tactics and the strategy they use when they're trying to establish votes from people, black people? See, they need you to be emotionally invested in their politics. See, what the devil do is the devil makes you sign up for your destruction. And Sister Sonya was just a sacrifice for 2024 campaign, presidential election. She was that sacrifice. Now, why am I saying that? Let's go down memory lane. In 2009, it was Oscar Gray, and that was the use of Obama's campaign. Change is going to come. That was the sacrifice. Okay? In 2012, it was Trayvon Martin. Then it was Michael Brown. Listen to me carefully. Okay? It was Trayvon Martin. It was Michael Brown. And then you fast forward to 2020. What was the campaign fuel? George Floyd. What was these individuals talking about when they came into your space? When I say your space, the things that you are fully invested to, like music. So they was at your radio stations. TV, they was at your TV stations, BET. And what was their campaign? Their campaign was what? What was done by the police department was unacceptable. And if I become your president, I promise you, I will show you that these acts, these behaviors will not happen again. And police will be responsible and charged at its highest order. Listen to me, people. Now you fast forward to 2024. And now you got a sister who called the police. We're not going to even mention Tamir rights. We're not mentioning none of these. We're not going to mention, we're just going to keep it in the minute level. Because I don't want to go so far. I don't want to go so far over your head. You're going to think that I'm insane, or your head is going to hurt. You might have to pause on this broadcast and go drink some water with Tylenol because your head is going to hurt. Remember what woke is. Walking only knowing everything. You must know everything that is going on around you. Must know everything that these people are doing to combine you into their realm. And this is what you guys are witnessing right now. Sister Sonya was a sacrifice for the political campaign. She was. And it's only going to get worse. Because what's going to come now? Now all of a sudden Black Lives Matter is going to come. All of a sudden now there's going to be protests. All of a sudden then it's going to be civil unrest. You're going to see all of these things transpire. Fuel for this year's presidential run. Kamala Harris, a woman that for one doesn't proclaim to be black, for two says she's not doing anything for blacks, for three ain't done nothing for the 4 years she's been so-called VP. And now she's going to use that as the tool to grab you people's votes, and you people are going to fall for it because she hasn't done sugar honey iced tea for the 4 years, and you guys is already on her side. When I did a live and said, you guys are better off just sitting out this one. Just sit it out. You're not going to miss nothing. You're not going to lose nothing. Whoever these people want in office will be in office. I repeat, whoever these people want in office will be in office. It was already written in stone. Hey, I'm just the messenger. Shout out to my homie Scripted World. He posted a Illuminati game card, and it shows that Kamala will be president whether Trump wins or not. Last year's election showed you how rigged the game is. Last year's election showed you that the votes never mattered. Black people, remember Al Gore against George Bush Jr. in Florida? Remember that? Do you guys remember that? I think some of you guys are far removed from that time, but I still remember. I was very young, but I still remember. The game is rigged. Everything is fixed. This is a world stage. This is about distractions. This is about, creating chaos. Remember, the evil ones need chaos to create a solution. Fear and chaos is what the evil ones use to control the world, manipulate the mind, and keep civilization the way they want it to be. Because of what you witness, that woman is going to say, when I become president, if you vote for me, I promise you things like this will not happen again. And you guys are going to hear that. You're going to believe it. You're going to get up. You're going to run. You're going to vote. And you're going to wait. And when she comes on the scene, she's going to give you 4 years of complete BS. 4 years of complete BS. And because she's a so-called colored woman, who doesn't even look black, by the way, because she's a so-called colored woman, you're going to give her grace. Because you're going to see what would Jesus do? You're going to give her another 4 years. And the other 4 years is going to be 10 times worse than where we are at right now. When will black people realize that when these people come into these positions, they don't come to fix nothing but to destroy and make your life, black man, harder than it has ever been? Interest rates, inflations, you name it, has gone up ever since these people came on the scene. And while you are bashing Trump for whatever reason, and no, I'm not a Trump supporter, I just respect his realness. I respect the realness that comes from him, because that's what we need. We are living in a world of virtual reality. We do not understand reality anymore. Real and reality are simultaneously the same thing. But you don't want the real. You want that virtual feel. You want that remote feel. You want to sit back and be entertained and catered to. Like I told you before, the Barack Rock put you brothers and sisters to sleep, and you've been sleeping for a very, and I repeat, a very long time. And it's about time that brothers and sisters wake up from that slumber, because you as a nation is going down under. We are digressing as a people, guys. You want me to take it up a notch so you guys won't take it as being racially bound? This nation is crumbling, guys. We are falling by the wayside every single day. And you know the saying goes, your nation is as strong as the ones that's representing you. And Joe left behind, and guess what he did? He left us behind. And now we are behind in every category, and we are in the lead of everything that's detrimental to human civilization. I hope you guys are really processing what I'm telling you. It's really, really a bad thing that you see going on, but yet nobody is paying attention to it. Nobody is caring about it. You got people, black women saying, I don't care what she is. She's a woman, she's black, she got color to her, I'm voting for her. I don't care. I don't care if she didn't do nothing. I don't care if she never even represented black people. She's getting my vote. Let me go down memory lane with you guys. Do you know before she was a Senate, she was a California prosecutor? You know, she put children, teenagers in jail for weed for a very long time. You know, she signed off on death penalties on people of color. You know, she said out her mouth that she does not care for the feelings of black people. She's here to do a job, and her job is to be a prosecutor. Then from that, she went on to be in the Senate. She said her job is to be a Senate. I'm not here for the people, I'm here for the country. But then when she was going into her campaign run with Joe left behind, their whole campaign was catered and focused on who? The black and brown. making promises they know damn well they was never going to keep. And now you gotta pay attention to the campaign movement. I promise you, I watch. I put $1,000 up. I promise you, this will be the #1 topic in every presidential debate moving forward, all the way down to November when it's time to vote. And before you go vote, they will issue a reminder of Sister Sonya. And you black people is gonna be so gullible. Y'all gonna run and say, yes, yes. We need black empowerment. They might even throw the conversation of reparations in there. They might just throw the conversation of reparation in there. They might throw the conversation of reparation in there. Just to give you niggas a sense of accountability, of entitlement, should I say. Oh, we gonna throw that in there? Why not? Why not? Because they know that you as black people are so emotionally invested. They know in order to tame the beasts, to tame the animals, the goyim, the cattle, you must issue chaos and fear, and through that present a solution. Even if the solution is psychological, physical, financial, mental, emotional damage unto you. I don't think you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Maybe what I'm saying is too far over your guys' heads, but you have to pay attention to the script. This is written. This is a facade. This is another tool, tactic used by these people to push their agenda to get what they want out of you. See, the devil is doing the same thing he did to Eve. See, the devil didn't take the apple or the forbidden fruit or whatever it was and shoved it down her mouth and said, woman, you eat this. No. He said, listen, come, try this. Vote here. This is where it's at, right here. Put your trust in here. I promise you, you will get everything that you want. And she ate it. And we voted. And now the community is destroyed. Police is still killing. Brothers are still being thrown into jail. Children is being aborted. Inflations, the cost of living is going up while your pay remains the same, my niggas and niggerettes. Huh? Ain't nothing changed, right? Huh? So when you sit back and you look in the mirror and say, damn, did I just sign up for my own destruction? Did I just sign up for my own destruction? And if I signed up for my own destruction, what can I do to stop it? You can't. You can't. The same way Eve and Adam and Eve couldn't stop the purpose, couldn't stop death. No matter how much they tried, no matter how good they wanted to be, no matter how much they try to refix things, death is here. Your demise is here. Your destruction is here. And every time you go vote, you're just speeding up the process. Now, I know you guys are going to say, well, so if you don't vote, what do we do? This is what you do. You bridge the gap between man and woman. You must fix that, people. It has to be fixed. We are in balance as a nation, as a group of people. I'm talking about the black and brown. We are in balance. This is why we continuously fall on our face, because the balance starts from home. The balance starts from man and woman. There's no balance without the two. When the creators created Adam, he said, hold on, this ain't right. Homie's imbalance. He needs somebody next to him. I created the animals, and the animals all have balance. But Adam, you can't be by yourself. Come here, let me put you to bed. Like Jay Holiday, let me open up your womb and present a glorious thing. The most precious thing on the face of this earth is a woman. The most precious thing on the face of this earth is a woman. The most needed thing on the face of this earth is a man. And when you put these two together, it's a power source that can never be broken. But the devil was able to break, the evil one, should I say, was able to break it through slavery, break it through philosophy, break it through integration, break it through intermingling. They broke it. They broke it through invasion. They call it a crusade. No, it was an invasion. The reason why they call it crusade, because you was gonna be crucified for the name of Jesus, niggas and niggerettes. Listen to me carefully. Your man them sleep too much. Y'all been sleeping too long. It's time to wake up. That's why they call it crusade, because you niggas and niggerettes was the crucifixion. You had to be crucified so Jesus can be seen as the only light to the goddamn world, niggas. Why you don't understand my speech, people? Why don't you understand my speech? We are being crucified. You're signing up for your own demise. F politics, F religion, F philosophy, F these European powers, F them. We already at war. Let's take it away from the mental war, the spiritual war, and let's bring it to the battlefield. So what? What do we have to lose anymore? They done destroyed our households. They done destroyed our women. They done confused our men. Our children are destroyed. Filled with genetically modified organisms, through medical procedures, through the food industry, through the technology. We are destroyed. But what do we have to lose? What else do we have to sacrifice? There's nothing. We lost it all. Even your community ain't yours no more. East New York and Brooklyn are now having Europeans jogging with Speedos on in the hood. I'm talking about one of the most dangerous places you would ever want to be in are now being regentrified, where Europeans shirt off and Speedos running up and down. While you niggas is on the corner high all the time, you smoking that dope shit, huh? Or in front of the liquor store, sipping on 99 bananas, and when the money low, you buying the most cheapest bottle of E&J. Huh? Early justice, easy Jesus, huh? Easy Jesus, please Jesus, don't grab this wheel. Please take me to my destination in one piece. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Huh? Wake up. Your vote don't matter. Didn't matter then, it's not gonna matter now. The same nigga you voted for issued out a mandate and said if you don't get this done, you ain't getting no money. But prior to his campaign, he said, he says getting that foo-foo was not the way to go. Why? Because Trump was endorsing it at the time. You guys still don't see what's going on. You guys still don't see that it's one coin with two different heads. Wake up, people. It is high times to get out your slumber. This is the wrong time to be sleeping. This is the wrong time to be a sucker or a suck up. This is the wrong time. You niggas better get your priorities in order. You better get your lifestyle and everything in order. Because you seen who's coming across these borders. You seen who's being prepared for the slaughter. You seen the cops on every corner. And all of that is tied into what? You possibly being a goner. Support the movement, man. That's all I got for you. If it's your first time, I hope it's not your last time. If it's your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, that means I'm still on your mind. That means it's time for you to get on that grind. Get on that grind and shine. Get yours. Because I'm going to get mine. For real. For real. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave all the feedback. Kill all that emotional nonsense. We don't want that. Real man them don't want that. If you don't understand what I'm saying to you, you are part of the problem. If you are offended to what I'm saying, you are part of the problem. If you don't like what I'm saying, you are part of the problem. And you are those that need to be removed off the tree of life, because we're not gonna allow you niggas and niggerettes to stop us from living. It's your brother, man, from the motherland, came to you guys live. And for those that don't know who I am, I told you once, I'm gonna tell you twice. I am him, Mr. NBIC, aka Mr. Keep My Foot on you heathens, you Hegroes, and the newly installed Heathenite snacks. Are you dumb? Or are you dumb? And I'ma holler at y'all. One.